Welcome to this talk about communicating with others when living with a persistent pain problem. Living with pain can be an isolating experience. It can limit physical activity and social participation. It can interfere with the ability to communicate effectively. Indeed, other people can feel uncertain of how best to help. But communicating effectively can foster greater connection with others. There are valid reasons for not wanting to talk about persistent pain. It might be that the person with pain doesn't want to think about it, that they don't want other people to worry. They may think that others won't understand. They may feel sick of other people's suggestions that just don't work. They may want to avoid things like sympathy. And they might think that others won't care. And other people may continue to worry about the person with pain. They may have questions like, why won't it go away? Will it get worse? Are they depressed? Why doesn't someone do something? What are they not telling me? And they may be afraid to say or do the wrong thing, like they're walking on eggshells. There are some communication tips to help you to foster good communication with others. Choose a good time to talk. Notice how you're feeling. If you're tired, hungry, or stressed, or in a pain flare-up, this will affect your verbal and non-verbal communication. Try as best you can to pick a time when the other person may be rested, relaxed, and have time to hear you out. Aim to move towards effective communication. Keep a calm tone of voice. Choose statements with I instead of you, as these can sound accusatory. And remember to ask questions and listen to the other person's point of view. When living with a long-term pain problem, it will require touch points with healthcare professionals. These can often be experienced as frustrating by the individual for seeming ineffective, feeling too short, and leave them with a feeling of being disbelieved or patronized. Remembering some key principles may be helpful. Remember that you have the expertise in and responsibility for your own health. Partnering with healthcare professionals can be helpful. Ask yourself what you want from each consultation that you have. And remember to ask about and weigh up the pros and cons of any proposed treatment or care. Ultimately, the more of a team that you can build alongside you, the greater the chance of sustaining positive changes when living with a long-term pain problem. For a resource aimed specifically at families and carers, navigate to the Living Well with Pain website and search for the 10 Footsteps for Carers.